Hey folks, how you doing? Sean Wilson here with another tutorial. Well, it's actually not a tutorial, it's a reaction video. You know, every once in a while we gotta do one of those reaction videos, so I'm glad you guys are here watching with me. I've been checking out this song more than anything, and if you look at the keyboard, well, first of all, look at these comments. Look at these comments, man. The keyboard is absolutely killing it. So if you guys whenever you get a chance, go to this song. I'm gonna put a link up on the screen, and for now I'm just gonna try to let me go through the verse, see if I can listen to it, and then this is not a MIDI file, this is not something where we actually kind of teach more or less, even though I can't help it, but we just kind of listening to him right now, seeing what's going on. So
I lift my hands in total adoration unto you. Because of you, my cloudy days
so it's
are
in the key of E.
I can sing to you this song. Lord, I love you.
Look, it's got 500,000 views.
Hallelujah. Yes. I lift my hands in total adoration unto you. Reign on the throne.
It's got that really nice feel and placement.
God and God alone. Because of you, my clouds are gone. I can sing to you this song. I just want to say that I love you more than anything. Come on, let's sing it together.
That first verse has a lot packed in there. And I'm not sure, again, this is not a breakdown because I have to listen to it with you guys, but let me see if we can figure out any of this stuff.
My hands in total adoration unto you.
But it's not the notes. In his case, it's his placement and style of how he's doing it. Yeah. So he has really such a nice. You guys need. This is someone you guys need to study. And actually, I broke down Loren Dawson on one of my videos before. Check it out. 9 lines. We break down 9 different lines. Gospel musicians, even all dope musicians. Y'all gotta check that video out. And this was one of the guys I had broken down.
The throne, for you are God and God alone.
See, since it sounds like it's an A minor, but it's half diminished because it's over in an F bass, F sharp implied bass. See, it becomes, and the B gives it a flat 5 there, right? Anyway, keep on going.
Because of you, my clouds are gone. I can sing to you.
So because of you, my cloudy. Over a B, and then he does this little diminished. It's like a diminished wall.
My clouds are gone. I can.
So on that, so that's what he's doing with the
My clouds are gone. I can sing to you.
Okay, so let's just do diminished chords there to get that. You just have a there's a lot of different ways you could do it. I think what he did was he probably did. Nah, let's do this one. Let's do it this way. Yeah. And let's put the B flat in there for the diminished kind of quality. But now something like that.
Because of you, my clouds
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, nice diminished. But the reason I said you could do this a lot of ways is because he could have. The idea is that he's walking up with diminished chords here. He could have done it like that, or he could have put the F here, or I just did it just now the way I thought he did it. Maybe possibly drop diminished triads, or even whole drop 7 diminished chords, which would be you'd have like this. No. Anyway, it's what he's doing. The concept is great, but sometimes kind of difficult to pull off in session like that unless you practice it.
I can sing to you this song.
I love how it. Yeah, implying the flat 9 there when he does that F sharp down. Let me keep on going because this is supposed to be a reaction video, not me teaching.
I just wanna say that I love you more than anything. Come on, let's sing it.
On. Did y'all hear that?
I just wanna say that I love you more.
Love you, man. Da-da-da. You heard that last week? That was a major voicing, and last week we talked about. Did y'all hear that? Last week we talked about major voicings and things you could do with them. And towards the end of that video, I talked about how you could take a major chord, add the 7th note, and put it an octave lower, and that's what he did there. Just listen to this.
I can sing to you this song.
I'll show you when it comes.
I just wanna say that I love you more.
See it? See, but it's a major. It's just a regular major chord with a 7th, but the 7th is an octave lower, and then that's when you.
Come on, let's sing it together. I lift my hands. I lift my yes, Lord.
Now he's got the at least. No, that's a little bit. I gotta listen to the whole verse.
Yes, you reign on the throne. For you are God and God alone. Because of you, my cloudy days. I can sing to you this song. I just wanna say that. Sounds so good. Let's do it one more time. Come on, let's sing it again. I lift my hands. Yeah.
See, you don't get songs like this. You have to have. You can't, because you notice the second time when he did it, he didn't do the lick again. He didn't do the whole. He didn't do that each time. So he has a very good mastery of the song as a whole. I can tell you now, he wouldn't play the song the same way twice. And that's because when you have a mastery of a song like that, you don't memorize. Like some of us are just trying to memorize licks, right? All you want is just, I want the lick. But what we gotta do, we gotta approach music holistically and just practice for yourself and memorize those things that you enjoy, okay? And don't worry about context so much. And what I mean by that is you can't, because some of y'all will take that very same lick that he did and do it exactly the same way, every single time you play. Every time you get to that spot, you're doing the same thing. Every time. We can't, that's not how you do it. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do is try to find songs that have similar structure and try to put them in like that instead of just trying to do the exact same thing, you know. But he's got a lot going on in the second verse. I'm not even sure I want to even break that down because it's not a breakdown video.
I can sing to you this
See,
song.
that's where he did last time. See in there, and then he does a sounds like he goes. See, because what happens is if you listen to how he's.
I can sing to you this song.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's coming up with one thing, coming down in another, sounds like. You know, coming up with a diminished arpeggio. Right? And then here, because they're ending on that C sharp minor there, now he's got to change over to some kind of probably a C sharp minor pentatonic or E major pentatonic. So that's kind of sounds like what he's doing on that.
I can sing to you this song. I just want to say that. Sounds so good. Let's do it one more time. Come on, let's sing it again. I lift my hands, yeah, in total adoration.
That chord there. So. That's that chord there. Yeah, grab the notes. We went over that chord already.
Reign on the throne. For you are God. Because of you, my cloudy days.
That bass guy. Y'all heard the bass? This is a bass guy.
I just want to say, yes, Lord.
So he's going for a flat 9 there. A 13 flat 9. Okay.
Oh, I love you, Jesus.
That's such a simple move, but it sounds so nice how he did that.
Oh, I love you, Jesus.
Real nice there.
I worship and adore. Yes, Lord. Just want to tell you, Lord.
Yeah. What he's doing there, going to that B flat, is he's emphasizing the 6 because it's a minor chord, so he's emphasizing like a minor 6 there. See? Or major 6. Well, no, it is minor 6. Right? But that's why he's emphasizing that B flat. Right? Because right here, this would be the chord kinda, but that jazz, the 6 gives it a jazz feel, so he can emphasize that. It happens real. You gotta be really listening for this stuff because it's hard to hear. Here, check it out.
Just want to tell you, Lord, I
see, it's very hear that again.
Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you.
That stuff will slip you. You gotta listen. We don't listen enough. We gotta listen now.
I gotta sing it one more time. Oh, I love you.
So that part there, he's emphasizing the 7, which is the D of E, because at that part of the song, you got a dominant chord going on. I'll show you.
I gotta sing it one more time. Oh.
See? Because we got a dominant chord going on there. Okay? Actually, let's make this a sus voicing here. Let's make it a sus voicing. But either way, whether it would be dominant or sus, kind of emphasizing the 7 of the E kind of is what he's doing there. See, and then let me see if there's anything else I want to say.
I gotta sing it one more time. Oh,
See, it's just easy stuff. This stuff it's all placement, man, because there's no new thing. There's not a whole lot of new chords. Everything is just placement, you know. You know? Anyway, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, you, Jesus, and I worship and
That's gonna be a E, G sharp, C sharp, and then walk those down, right? Listen to that. Just really.
and I worship and
See that?
adore.
No, I don't have perfect pitch.
Lord, I love you more than anything. Come on, if you know it, let's sing it together. I love you, love you, love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Oh, yes.
I worship and adore you.
Just want to tell you.
Just want to
Y'all go check this song out.
Lord, I love you.
Lord, I love you.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I really, really, really love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus.
See, 'cause remember, every time he hits that beat, right? Because so that's how it's just kind of. I want you to start thinking and stop thinking of notes and start thinking of placement in terms of, you know, because you notice that every time he hits that, every time the bass guy hits this, then he's targeting a D, but he can also target a G sharp if we're going for the dominant. Okay, if we're going for the sus, he can target an A, right? So on here,
I really, really, really love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus.
see, so I heard that one. Hold on. Yeah. So he's right there. He's targeting a tritone that's happening on an F sharp bass. Because the F sharp bass is the fifth above the B, he wants to move to that B. So, right, it's because he's going from there, right? So,
Jesus. Just want to tell you, Lord, you've been so good to me. I've got to tell you. Hey, yeah. Yes, Lord. I'm not ashamed to declare my love for you. I love you, Jesus.
yeah, y'all, I'm gonna stop here because I gotta go listen to this in my own room. So we're gonna let y'all go listen to this song.